but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Alright, we've got the camp going, the campfire going. We've got the whole camp set up, my big ass tent. There's the box, of course, the trusty iron steeds. And then the fellow friend that continuously puts fucking wood on the fire when it's more than big
I
enough.
want a bonfire, dude, like...
No,
so
not
that we
really.
Baboons are coming.
No, yeah, actually, on a serious note, we had just over in that direction over there, just down there, over there, there's another clearing over there. We had baboons busy, having at it. This is big, eh? You're warming up my brandy and coke lacquer. Anyways, cheers, brandy and coke. So yeah, this is Baviaans. We are at a campsite called Roy Hook. We originally booked for Baviaanskloof. We got very distracted and carried on riding right past Baviaanskloof.
Yeah.
And then we became what? A Baviaanskloof.
A Baviaanskloof?
Yeah, we
That's
became
a good one.
Afrikaans looks like him, my breed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so anyways, we became Baviaanskloof on the bikes. Got very distracted because there were two other bikes. There was a KTM 990 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And the father of that and some other little girl, his daughter on a GS 1200. And yeah, we got stuck behind them and we just carried on riding with them. And we did the infamous river crossing with all the stones and whatnot. Yeah, I nearly died. I nearly fell off the bike. Went completely sideways. But yeah, then Sine decided, no, he's also he needs to be part of it too, you know. And yeah, so then Sine decides to go through on his 82 model.
Yeah, that's an 82.
82 model XLR 200 or XL 200R.
Yeah, XL 200R.
And yeah, it's a stagnant ravine essentially, up until it rains. But stagnant ravine, so the rocks, and it's entirely covered in rocks. It's filled with rocks, and yeah, it's got a lot of algae on it. Ooh. So long story short, slip and slide. And yeah, he decides now he's going to go through, and then after that, as he's going through, he loses his backpack. One of the straps broke, yeah. Yeah. And it was full to the fucking brim with the heaviest shit possible. And you might want to move your little mug over there.
Oh shit, it's empty though. Fill up the busy.
None so. There's in there. Pausa, booty. Pausa. Anyways, yeah, so long story short, decides now he's gonna go through and lose his backpack and everything, and an entire loaf of bread, completely soaked.
So hurt.
Yeah, you pour the drink. Well deserved, my brief. If you're asking me, eh? What do you reckon? Well deserved?
Fucking well deserved.
Well deserved?
Long day and the fucking gnarly ride. Sorry for the cursing, but it was gnarly.
So anyways, needless to say, it was a bit of a rough ride. Initially, like when we came into the Baviaanskloof, we used the Easley Gate. And Easley Gate, if anyone's ever used it before, you'll know that you have the most pleasant drive on a gravel road, dusty gravel road. It's absolutely perfect. And then you make your ascent onto the plateau, which is about another, call it about maybe 10 k's, five. What did you say? About 5 k's?
5, 6,
yeah, about between 5 to 7 k's from here. Back that way, back to the Easley Gate is where the plateau is. But anyways, we got to the top, and the very moment that we decided, no, we're gonna now make a descent to now obviously find camp, which we didn't do for like the next 2 hours. Yeah, it just got insanely rough. He ate shit.
Yes.
I died on the inside thinking, how am I gonna explain to this man's family that this guy's dead?
We'll be chowed by baboons.
And then we chow the baboons, yeah. I'm joking. But long story short, we had a bloody ball of rough on the way in, and obviously then we rode right past our campsites, because with the reservation that I made, we gave us access to 2 different campsites. So one being Roy Hook and the other one Baviaanskloof. And we did initially obviously ride past Baviaanskloof, but Baviaanskloof looks very sandy, dry as hell. We've got a ravine there in the distance. There's a ravine somewhere down there,
Yeah,
very green. Is there water there?
Yeah, water.
Is it deep enough to swim?
Not deep enough. Right.
Can I wash my in it?
Oh, no, but that's I can wash my clothes.
You teabag the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, all in all, a very long day spent on the bikes. Obviously this is our first time. It's my second time coming in on a bike. However, it's the first negating everything myself, from sorting accommodation. I got the tent, so that's my accommodation. But yeah, from booking on my own. The last time I came in here I was with family, and yeah, I just basically trailed behind them. And yeah, long story short, they knew where they were going. They had walkie-talkies. They were fully prepared. They were in buckies as well. And yeah, there were 2 buckies, and it was just this dumbass. Yeah, that was on his bike, following everyone. So yeah, this time around it was a little bit of a, like, I don't know, I just went into things clueless, you know. And yeah, it all boils down to the blind leading the fucking blind, you know, or the blind air. Yeah.
I didn't know you was going.
What's that?
I didn't know where I was going. I'm just following you. You please making me eat your dust.
Yeah, no. Yeah, look, it's dusty in this beach. It's dusty. It's like a clay kind of dust as well, which yeah, it just, I don't know, it just sits everywhere, man, everywhere. But yeah, keep you posted. It's around 20 to 6 in the morning. Been awake since 4. Little monkeys. There's a couple in the tree. Little baby. Yeah. Currently have the fire going. Started that shit up around about 5 this morning. And yeah, I just got woken up by baboons and whatnot. And yeah, they were just a little bit loud. So yeah, and very close as well. Very close. Yeah, so got the gun ready just in case, you know, the worst happens, then, you know, a person can defend yourself, you know, if really need be. Yeah, and then, yeah, that was around 4 o'clock this morning. And then, yeah, about 5 o'clock this morning, we call them blue ball monkeys within the family. We call them blue ball monkeys, the little grey ones, those ones behind me in the tree. Don't know if you can see it, but just up there's a monkey there. There's a couple others in this tree. But yeah, this place is amazing. But yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, those guys decided to come muck around in the bushes there, right by our tents and whatnot. But yeah, right now I am on a mission to get some wood to burn. So yeah, peace.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Right, we are back at it again. This is on our way out of Baviaanskloof. We are just rearranging some baggage, or not we, Sine is rearranging some baggage. Yep, it was me multiple times yesterday, because, yeah, shit just didn't want to work properly. But anyways, yeah, some beautiful views out here. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but I'll come help you in a sec. Here we go. Nice little piece of grass down there.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken